Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect. Our prisons are growing like really nicely recently. We have a couple of more dormitories here that are gonna be finished soon, I hope. Yep, they're in the process of building these walls. And well, let us see how this is looking right here. We have a lot less supply than demand here, which is bad, and I don't really know why. But our cooks are basically here. They're gonna be preparing the meals in time. I'm pretty sure about that. Prisoner buses haven't, still haven't arrived yet. What is laundry? I don't want laundry distribution. What I wanna manage is like the deliveries. So is this enough? I don't know what these symbols mean. Like, yeah, of course, this is where the laundry is. Yeah, that I know so much, and this is where they're distributed. But do we have enough for everyone? That is the big question as far as laundry goes. I mean, I guess I could just check here. Clothing is fine. Okay. So it is enough for now. Although, we are gonna need another laundry for this prison block. There's basically no way around that. So I am probably gonna build the laundry somewhere on this side, or am I gonna be building it? Yeah, I can't really build it here because I have the entrances to the security room in there. And here, well, we got a lot of logs now, which are now no longer being brought to the workshop only, but also to the exports area, which is great, so that we can actually make some money off of them. Still no prisoner buses, and we're getting to almost 24 hours past where they normally should have arrived, and all we got instead was like brick and ingredients and mail. So at some point, like they gotta give me those prisoners, otherwise I'm gonna lose so much cash every single day that I'm gonna have a hard time recovering. How are the grants looking? Oh, not the grants, the programs. Workshop safety induction. And then, where is the carpentry apprenticeship? Nobody is interested in qualified for the general education qualification. Deferral appeal. What is this? Led by assisted by an appeals lawyer. Assessment. Each prisoner requires a visitor's table. Prisoner is on death row. Can hire externally. Students sit. Repeatable can be. I don't know what this even does. Shouldn't it be like each prisoner requires an electric chair? Or maybe not. Should we build an execution room with said electric chair? I don't know. I really don't know if that's something we should build. Isn't solitary, punishment enough? I mean, for some prisoners, it might not be. So let's see. Do we get any prisoners at all? Please? I guess the males are more important, apparently. Also, why is everyone in the storage room still? Like, look at that. It's like at least 30 workmen in the storage room doing nothing. If they would help, like, unload these trucks, then we would be so much faster with everything. Let's see. I think I'm gonna build like a staff room here, so that my staff can rest, like the workmen and whatnot, and the guards, and then they have an easier time, like, unloading the trucks for a couple of hours, and then they get tired, they go here, and then they can go back to work. So yeah, how big does the staff room need to be, and what do we need in there? We only got one of those, I think, so far. Storage, garbage, cleaning cupboard. What else do we only have one of? Forestry, exports. Where's the staff room? Do we have two of them? Common room. Yeah, we have two of them. 4x4 wide sofa drink machine. So yeah, we are gonna make it bigger than 4x4, obviously. Gonna make it like, yeah, 10 meters here. Like that. That should be big enough for a staff room. We're gonna put a couple of wide sofas in here. No, don't start there, come on. Yep, like that, and then we need drink machines, which are gonna be right here. And what else do we need? There was one more thing, right? Staff room. No, I can't find it anymore. The staff room is here. Okay. Why it's over? No, it doesn't need anything else. Okay. Do the drink machines need power? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, you're telling me you can't move here because there's a wall there. Who died? It was a prisoner? Yep. Autosave, right. Good. You found another tunnel. That's sort of annoying that that notification doesn't go away unless you know, go to wherever the tunnel was found. Rooms. We got some more dormitories here that we can assign as such. And right, there is that. Is it too dangerous? Why is this too dangerous? Oh, because of this guy right here. Why is he carrying him through? What is he even doing? Is he... He's escorting him to the solitary, but starting from here, he didn't go this way. He rather went all the way around and then that way. I'd like to understand... Oh no! Yeah, that's a different one. Okay. I'd like to understand the AI on those guards sometimes. Like, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. There's a ride? Why is there a ride when the danger level is so low? We'll take care of that. Where is the ride even going on? Don't see any red areas indicating a riot. This canteen is not where it's taking place. There, okay. The shower. We lost a guard. And there goes a lot of money. Yep, the early releases are so good, so useful. But you know what would also be useful? A couple of prisoner buses, if you don't mind, game. Like at this point, it's just getting kind of ridiculous. The delay. Alright, please finish these brick walls soon. It is for your own best, my workmen. It's gonna be a staff room here, and this is where you're gonna be resting. I'm even gonna like first I'm gonna assign it as a staff room once the walls are built, and then I'm even gonna deck this out with some nice mosaic floor, perhaps. And the staff room is here. Like that. Or maybe some ceramic floor? No. Wooden floor. Right now we're losing so much money a day, but it doesn't really matter because we're also making a lot more due to those early releases. But still, like, I'd like to have my prisoners, please. Like, it's actually getting sort of ridiculous at this point. Our cooks are doing a lot of work here, preparing all the finest meals for our prisoners, which are gonna be hungry after work time. Let's see. We should have enough food here, don't we? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I apologize. So, right. So what are we gonna do after this? Are we just gonna finish out these dormitories here? I think that's what we're gonna do. Wait. Surrounded by... Is this not surrounded by walls and doors? They stopped... Why did they stop constructing the walls? Come on now, still no prisoners. At this point I don't even know what's going on. Look! Yeah, some more ingredients, because we didn't have enough of those yet. What's going on here? We have a little bit of... Yeah, he's getting escorted to solitary. 33 in solitary plus 59 awaiting. That's fine, because we have how many solitaries? 288. So that should be enough for a little while. And I guess we're just gonna start building more dormitories at this point. Because why wouldn't we? This should now count as enclosed. So yeah. These ones are gonna have the doors on this side. Okay, good. So let's start by building this wall and then these walls. Excuse me, this is still not enclosed. Maybe it just takes a little while. As always, which wouldn't surprise me. And one more. Good. Then the layout is gonna be bunk beds on this side. And then like that. Good. And then the toilets are gonna be on that side. autosave doing its thing again, freezing the entire game for a couple of seconds. And yeah, now we got all the objects placed. Danger level is high in the shower time. Why? Why do they need? And what's up next? Eating time. Okay. So at least the need for food is gonna go down at that point. Look, the mosaic floor actually looks kind of pretty in the staff room. Do we need more fridges in here? I don't think we do. We might even have too many sinks. Let's see. This is being powered by this one. We can add 1 or 2 more fridges, I think. Pretty sure. So let's put 1 more in there. If only we could actually get some prisoners in here. Yeah, these 2 supply trucks are already empty, but they can't move because this guy is still chilling here. Where he shouldn't be. He should be down here and delivering the mail to, you know, somewhere closer to the mail room, but he doesn't. Instead, we're getting the bunk beds and you know, all the materials we need delivered down here where we don't need them. Man, just if there was some way of managing that to deliver the things you need where you need them, that would be so good. No, what am I doing? I need 2 more guards. Just flat out 2 more guards. 2. There we go. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more dormitories. That's another 30 capacity. Yeah, I mean, right now I don't have to worry about employing more guards. We have 300 and we have less actual prisoners than we had when we were lower on capacity, because now there's a huge traffic jam apparently of trucks. A huge queue that will, you know, where we're never gonna really get to the prisoner buses apparently, which sucks. But we do get the cash for the prisoner intake every single day, even when the prisoners don't arrive. Which is a little bit of a bug, I think. Maybe I should report that. Because I do wanna help improve this game, you know, and I'm also gonna mention, of course, that I would like a way of managing the deliveries so that, you know, I do have 3 delivery zones. I have this one, which is a pretty small one, but nonetheless, and then that one. I'd like to manage it in such a way that whatever we need in this area is getting delivered here, and the things we need down there are gonna get delivered down there. But I don't think there's any way of doing that. And some more ingredients, because we didn't have enough of those yet. And a tree as well on that truck. Another tunnel detected, which is fine. We're almost done putting in the objects into our soon-to-be dormitories. And constructing walls is also coming along nicely. But again, like, I'm probably gonna sack some of these workmen, because I got, well, basically 100 of them, but only, 20 or 30 of them are actually doing work. Maybe 50. The rest is just kind of chilling here. And I don't understand why. Like, if they're tired, they might as well go to a staff room, right? That's what they're for. So they can rest. Yeah, we should probably build this out a little bit more. I mean, we don't need to. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about, this area is going to be basically this one mirrored, and then I think I want to have this sort of layout up here in this corner as well. But here I might wanna build just lots of solitaries, because we are gonna need them here. Once this is all done, all these dormitories are built, that's going to be 220 capacity. Just as much over here, that's going to be 440, and then another 220 up here ideally. And then, there's 660 prisoners in this block alone. Like, we are going to need solitaries here, and we only have, like, how many? It's 120 or something I counted last time. Which is not enough if you have 660 prisoners in this block. So, with that, it might be a good idea to use this space for solitaries instead. Because if I do the same thing as I do in the other three corners, we're gonna have 880 prisoners in this block and just 120 or so solitaries, and that is just by far not enough. Instead, we could build like another 200 or 300 solitaries here, and then when we have 660 prisoners, then that's gonna bring us up to like 400 or something solitaries, and that should be enough to keep our prison like nice and safe. Man, still no new prisoners, come on! You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, stack up those males here where we don't have a mail room. That's gonna work out. We have 9 more prisoners that are due for release soon, and some paroles are still going on. So we might have a few more at 6 p.m., which is when those paroles are gonna be finished. And that is basically what keeps us afloat here cash-wise. All those paroles. Because other than that, we need power here? Wait, which power station are we using here? That one. How much do you have left? Well, that's good. That's fine. Do we have the new fridge here already? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah. We might as well run a power line like through here. Actually, I think if I do this like that should deck out everything up between like here and here. And then I can just do this. And that should get everything. Then it's gonna be time to build those walls that are still missing. and that are missing by accident, not by accident, but intentionally. He's patrolling. Yeah, right now we're losing over $200 per hour solely because we haven't been taking in prisoners yet, which we should have been taking in like 3 days ago. That's starting to worry me a little bit. Gonna have like 4 guards here, I guess, patrolling this route. Please unload the truck that's first in the queue first. Like that's how you work in real life as well, isn't it? Like if you got 8 trucks queued up, don't unload like the second and third one first. The one that's first in line needs to be unloaded first, so it can move on, and the others can like follow up. Man, I'd like to manipulate the AI of those workmen a little bit in that regard. I'd like to be able to do that, but you know, I guess this is gonna do it for today. We accomplished a few things, built a couple more dormitories, built a staff room, making lots of money from prisoner releases, but at some point we're gonna run out of prisoners to release if we're not gonna be taking new ones in. So that's starting to worry me quite a bit now. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.